Well, do not adjust your television sets. We are back with Hardball, and that was Alec Baldwin and Kate McKinnon giving us a taste of what to expect this Saturday night when they premiere this season of Saturday Night Live with a fabulous, I bet, cold open. The last time we heard from the ensemble over there was back in May, and a lot has happened, of course, since then. We're now 39 days closer to the end of this crazy roller coaster. In fact, we're very close to the end, and that is the 2016 campaign. But the good news is that for a few moments, we can laugh at the whole thing. Let's take another look.
Country's in deep trouble. We don't have agreement. It's said, okay, good. I want the agreements better. The bigger numbers than ever.
Who's your favorite foreign leader?
Who's my favorite?
Just name anywhere in the country, any one of the continents, any country. Name one foreign leader that you respect and look up to. Anybody.
Mine was Shimon Peres.
No, okay, I'm talking about living. Go ahead. You got to do this. Anywhere, any continent. Canada, Mexico, Europe, over there, Asia, South America, Africa. Name a foreign leader that you respect.
I guess I'm having an Aleppo moment in the former president of Mexico.
But I'm giving you the whole world.
I know.
Anybody in the world you like. Anybody. Pick any leader.
The former president of Mexico.
Which one?
I'm having a brain.
Well, name anybody.
I don't think anybody knows it was Russia that broke into the DNC. She's saying Russia, 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 but maybe it was. I mean, it could be Russia, but it could also be China. It could also be lots of other people. It also could be somebody sitting on their bed that weighs 400 pounds, okay?
How do you beat that in Paris? Who is this person with again, the weight issue. SNL timed its season premiere, obviously, for the weekend after the first Clinton-Trump debate. You think they knew they could have plenty to work with? Maybe so. And more on how the show will parody Monday's debate. Back with our roundtable. Ann Guerin of the Washington Post, Jason Johnson of The Root, and Margaret Carlson from Bloomberg. Jason, I don't know what your favorite moment is, but there's so much material. Can they outdo reality?
I don't know. I trust Alec Baldwin, but I mean, I still have Larry David as Bernie Sanders in my head, and I wish he would come back. This is going to be, it's going to be a really a difficult challenge, because there's nothing, usually when you're doing SNL, you're playing on that person's earnestness. Like Tina Fey was making fun of the fact that Sarah Palin really took herself seriously. There's nothing earnest in
Trump. I can see Russia from my window.
Right, exactly. Yeah. I don't know what you're going to play off of, but I know Kate McKinnon is great. I love her desperate, needy Hillary Clinton.
Doesn't she have Hillary down?
Oh, yeah, she's Stacey Flick from Election.
It's a little bit, oh, yeah, from Election, exactly. A little bit too game. Margaret.
You know, well, she did win an Emmy for it. And, you know, the best I have ever seen Hillary was with Kate McKinnon on Saturday Night Live. And oddly enough, Hillary was more human while completely scripted.
Right.
The irony of that. But wasn't she great on there? And I think Kate McKinnon brought it out. Alec Baldwin has had some well-publicized anger management issues, so he could bring some of that with, I think he has a little bit of a verisimilitude. You never see that word except in writing, but thank you, Chris. Verisimilitude to the pout, because he has a slightly pouty face.
Yeah, and he's a little bit, you know, a little bit something. Something going on with Alec Baldwin that's not just normal day-to-day life. It makes him interesting. Well, you know, Darrell Hammond, the great mimic of Trump, but also the greatest ever possible mimic of Bill Clinton.
Yes.
And I've said to Darrell on the air and off, he inhabits Clinton's soul. When you see Darrell Hammond do Clinton, it's the hamburgers, it's the women, it's this needy, not needy, hungry guy.
Right, exactly.
Not needy, hungry guy.
Alec Baldwin needs to get this down. This is the constant.
Oh, yeah. Did you ever read the books in our religious books growing up? It's Jesus doing this.
Yeah.
He does that. It's like, I say unto you. Yeah. It's awful. It's blasphemous.
It's like it's on the Mount. It's the Sermon on the Mount.
It's the Sermon on the Mount. Like, I say unto you, and he's giving us the truths and the Beatitudes, and he's giving us this Trump stuff. And
I'm just waiting to see how Trump reacts to Alec Baldwin being Trump. Yeah. Because, I mean, that could be fabulous, right? Yeah. I mean, Trump could start tweeting.
Call the microphone.
Alec Baldwin's gotten in trouble for some of the stuff that he's tweeted, so he could tweet back. It would be great.
Oh, I have to give him credit, but there was something wrong with the microphone.
3 in the morning on Sunday on
tweeting.
Let's all find out.
Tweets at 12:30. Anyway.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me, or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.